Welcome, Star Wars fans, to another Order 66 toy review. You'll notice we changed a little bit of our setting here to a table. We thought we'd try new things.
Speak up.
So, today we are going to be focusing on the Black Series Han Solo. That is number 62. And Lando Calrissian, number 65, from Solo, A Star Wars Story. We'll show them off with some of their predecessors and older versions as well. And then the other thing we're going to be showing off today is the new Vintage Collection Supreme Leader Snoke on the Last Jedi card. Really cool figure. Nice detailing done on that. And let's get right along to the other figures.
Before we jump into all that, it has been requested by us that we give our videos a little bit more time for people to hop on.
Oh, sure.
So why don't you tell us what's going on in the store this week? Take us through some of the events that we have going on. I'm losing my balance.
So as far as this week goes, well, this week specifically, not a whole lot. Han just fell. We had a visitor come in this morning. We actually opened up a little bit early at 10 in the morning for a guy named Michael. He came all the way from Illinois today. And
Illinois. It's not Illinois. It's Illinois.
Then why is there an S at the end? What's the point of putting it there if you're not going to use it? It's so dumb.
Bobby.
Oh, the English language. Anyway, where was I?
And it's not Liam Neeson's.
It's Liam Neeson's. He straight jacked up them wolves. Anyway, so he came all the way from Chicago, Illinois, as I've been told, and bought a bunch of stuff for his collection. He bought a Vintage Collection TIE Interceptor, Power of the Jedi TIE Bomber, a trilogy, was it trilogy or saga for the Imperial Shuttle? It's one of the two.
Justin, you don't have to wait till you're in town, man. You can always just email us or get us on Facebook. Heather, my wife, is the one that's on Facebook. She's our social media director. She can answer any questions you have.
Yeah,
Sorry, what were you saying?
She's pretty good at that. And then he bought a
She's pretty awesome.
He bought some boxed figures that he was missing. He bought a new hat. He got one of our originally designed Order 66 exclusive T-shirts. He was a pretty cool guy, and he was pretty excited to be here. And we loved having him. What else is going on?
Tell us about our Nerf event.
So our Nerf event, again, is coming up on May the 5th. However, there's going to be a bit of change of scenery. Due to some complications here at the Villages of Allen, we have opted to move our event just a little bit down the road to what looks like it's going to be Station Park here in Allen, Texas.
Well,
so it's still going to be nearby.
We're waiting on the contracts.
But we're as far as it is, things are looking good for them. It's still coming up on May 5th, like I said a moment ago. And 501st is still going to be coming out. There's still going to be pizza, and there's still going to be burritos from Freebirds. The pizza, by the way, is going to be brought to us by Cece's. Thanks to those guys for helping us with this event. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, we're going to be providing all the Nerf guns, all the Nerf darts. There will be other brands as well, such as Buzzbeats, maybe some stuff from Boomco. Who knows? We'll also be providing safety glasses, so if you're worried about you or your kiddos getting poked in the eye, that won't be a big deal because, like I said, we'll have the safety glasses there for everybody to use as well. So it's going to be a pretty big event. It's going to be from about 1 to 6 in the afternoon on that Saturday. So bring your whole family, bring your kids of all ages, because
there is
it's going to be a lot of fun.
The one upgrade, there is going to be some shade. It is safe. It's not on the concrete, or it's not on the road. It's not in the parking lot like we were talking about doing.
Yeah.
And there is spectator stands where we're going to hold it. So it could be pretty awesome.
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a really cool event. And then if you want to shred some gnar, there's also a cool little skate park nearby as well. Like what would you say, 50 feet away from the arena?
Yeah, not even. Dante, the event that we're talking about is a Nerf war against the 501st Legion, and it's $10 entry fee for each person that wants to play. There'll be different games.
Proceeds are all going to Boy Scouts of America.
Right.
Yep. It's going to be really cool. We're going to have a lot of fun with this event.
All right. Well, let's get into the video.
So, as I mentioned a few moments ago, what we're really focusing on is the new Han Solo and the new Lando Calrissian from Solo, a Star Wars story, coming out May 25th. Of course, our premiere will be on May 24th at 7 p.m. here in Allen at the Cinemark 16 movie theater. Thanks to those guys, because they always work well with us on our movie premieres. They let us set up, kind of take full control of everything that's going on over there. And
they really let us give our customers a red carpet experience.
It's pretty awesome, and it's always a lot of fun. So here we have the new Han Solo right over here. He looks really good. I really like the leather jacket that he comes with.
And apparently he hasn't changed his pants in 30 years.
Yeah, his pants are like the same from A New Hope. But it looks good.
I really don't think he changed his pants until Empire.
Aside from the actor choice, I think this figure looks pretty awesome. Of course, he sports his signature blaster.
I will be taking, for mine, that head off and putting that head on. But, you know, that's just me.
And then, of course, right next to it, we have Count Calrissian, or Lando Calrissian. I only say that because of his cool little jacket here with the collar that flares up like it does. And on the inside, you'll notice it's blue.
It's got the actual old school jacket,
which is really neat. His scarf, I believe, is also removable, but I'm not going to take that off in frame. And I really, really dig this figure. I love the color ensemble of it.
Justin McShaw said in the book, Last Shot, Leia gives Han grief for having the same pants forever.
Oh, that's funny. His hair is a little whack right here, but that's okay. That's just the hairstyle from the movie, it looks like. And I like the face sculpt.
I really like Donald Glover as him, but I would have cast Childish Gambino.
I wish they got Childish Gambino. He would have been really cool. He's got his little blaster right here on his hip as well.
That's not so little for a blaster.
That's a pretty big blaster. It's a lot bigger than Han's blaster.
That's what Leia said. Ha ha ha.
Jokes.
Jokes for days.
Put his little kickback on. So, we have images of him in the box.
I really like the...
number 62. And for comparison, we also brought up him in boxes number 39. Unfortunately, I don't have a loose one at the moment for my loose bag and tag collection here at the store. But that's okay.
I think they did better on that art than they did on that art. But I really like both of these figures.
Get a good comparison between Donald and Billy.
Yes.
I thought Donald is a perfect casting choice. I really think they couldn't have gotten that better.
Oh, you know what I just noticed?
What's
Look at the white outline on the boxes compared to the gray outline.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Because it's the same thing here.
Really? That's pretty cool. See something new all the time. And then, of course, we've got other comparisons for Han Solo. For example, this is, I believe, the 40th anniversary Han, or
that's a loose one. That's
no, this is the orange card one,
yeah,
which is pretty much the same as the 40th anniversary, just repacked mostly. For comparison, we have that here, and then here he is loose, and he comes with extra gear from stuff he took from the Death Star. He also has his little flight gloves for when he's driving, but I like him with his classic gun belt and regular hands-on better. I don't think he's going to stand. He's going to fall over. And then next to him, we have the number 18, Force Awakens Han Solo, Old Man Han. So you got a really good comparison here of young to old.
That face sculpt is not terrible.
That's not too bad. As my friend Alex pointed out earlier,
that is crazy, Dante. I agree.
He looks just as bored in his action figure set as he did in Force Awakens.
Looks just as rich, too.
Yep. Love it. Good old Han. And then for comparison, we also have the Stormtrooper disguise Han from the blue card.
Number 9.
Black Series. I didn't have one of these loose either, otherwise I would have put it up. But that's okay. I did. I sold it.
Ever since we started the loose Black Series,
they've been selling remarkably well.
Yeah, they sell really well.
And then last but not least, I also have this exclusive.
Here, put it down so I can.
Greedo and Han shootout.
We all know who shot first, but you know. Greedo needs some love too. Toys R Us exclusive. Wow, those are going to be around forever. Not.
That First Order officer and Akbar will be. They have like...
We counted when we went to the one over here. There was like 46 of them.
Yeah, there's a lot. And moving right along, now we'll focus on this guy, Supreme Leader Snoke, from the new Vintage Collection on his Last Jedi card. Looks really, really good.
Some of the scarring is a little too good, if you ask me.
And his eyes are really pretty blue on this figure.
Focus.
Really, really pretty blue. I love the robe. I love that it's all cloth. I love that it's not some stupid, cheap, rubbery plastic that they do sometimes on figures. I like
it looks
it.
Like a grandma.
I like it when they just
The
kind
slippers.
of stick to the cloth on Vintage Collection or Black Series.
Hey Steve, how you doing?
But this figure's really nice. He's fully articulated.
This was going to come out in the Walmart exclusive Black Series 3.75, but
after the leaked Wave 1 of Episode 8's Black Series wave that had the Executioner, Rose, Luke, and the Praetorian in it, it got canceled and never went into production. Which is also partially due to the
celebrate the legacy of Star Wars.
the new Vintage Collection that just came out. I mean, what's the point of releasing them twice like that when everyone's going to want to buy them on the Vintage card anyway?
Yeah, I would definitely go with the Vintage card.
I would really like, for Vintage Collection, just like in a small playset box, like we got for Black Series though, a cool throne room for the Snoke.
You know what I want? Some Vintage Collection box set of all the Praetorians.
That would be really cool too. Each different one.
Come on, HasLab, get on it.
No, the next thing they should do is either the ATM-6, which is the giant gorilla walker from Episode 9, or they should do an Imperial Star Destroyer. They don't have to do the Super Star Destroyer, but at least a standard Star Destroyer playset that we can just like have some panels open up and set some Stormtroopers and some other Imperial officers on, or maybe have the bridge open up and you can put Admiral Piet in there and a couple other officers to pilot the cruiser. That would be super awesome. So here's all our new figures for today that we showcased, and from all of us here at Order 66
Wait,
Toys.
we ain't done.
Whoa, what else?
I want to know what else everybody wants us to cover, because as you guys can see, we have, it's basically Star Wars Mecca over here. So if there's anything you guys want us to cover, whether it be vehicles, 12-inch figures, playsets, anything like that, here's all of our loose stuff. Our loose stuff has been selling a lot since we started doing the Know Your Vehicle. More vintage. All right, Nicholas, let's walk over here. As you can see, our vintage stuff. There's Jeffrey. He's my partner in the store, my father. Our vintage stuff has been getting sold out quicker than we can keep up with it. I know it's hard to tell what some of these are with the baggies, but if we don't have what you're looking for, we can get it. That is an awesome piece. And as you guys can tell, we have stuff from all different ranges of condition and completeness.
We also have a couple Death Star playsets over there that are put together.
Death Star
some loose vehicles
playsets.
and things.
Check this. This is my favorite display in the store. That is the first Rancor that was ever produced. It's a prototype, and we got it from the engineer.
He was a nice guy.
He was a really nice guy. There's more vintage playsets, creatures, vehicles. There's a couple other things. Yeah, if there's anything you guys want us to cover, it's our sideshows. I know we usually set up right here on this showcase for the to do our videos, but
We thought we'd change it up for
say hi, Tim.
this one.
Hola.
Yeah, we thought we'd change it up, give the background a little bit different. That's where we were set up. Yeah, if it's Star Wars and you guys are looking for it, we probably got it. Even the IMAX exclusive cloth banners that were like ridiculously rare.
Those were fun. I was sweating so hard when I was up there. So hot.
Yes, Steve, you can move in. The website right now is still being built. So we've had a lot of problems with the website. We tried to do it. Let me keep walking while I'm talking. We tried to do it on our own, and that didn't really work because we are dummies and don't know about websites.
No, we're looking for a website developer to come in and help us.
Jeffrey says we're looking for a website developer.
Go trade it out in toys.
Here's my Vans thing. The website right now is order66toyshop at yahoo.com. 1S. And all those guys. Nicholas, man, we're always interested in stuff like that. If it's a modern figure, we have it. We've been doing this for a long time. Anyways, I got sidetracked. Episode 3, I think.
What, in the screen right now?
Yeah.
No, it's episode 2.
2. Episode 2. The website we've had problems with because at one point we had 5,600 unique items on the website, and we were partnered with Marvel Comics. So if you go back in the first year or so worth of Marvel Comics,
For Star Wars, that is.
yeah, the Star Wars Marvel Comics, 2015 to 2000, like the middle of 16, we had a website that was advertised, and it crashed almost daily because we were getting, 100,000 hits, but when they would go to check out, it would crash, and it caused a lot of problems. So we took that one down. We tried to build one ourselves. That one didn't work. Now we're in like the 5th version of this, so it'll be up soon. If you guys have any questions about anything, call 216-ORDER-66. It is a Google voice line, but the reason for that is because I really wanted something order 66, and that was the only way we could get it. So you just say your name, I'll accept the call. It rings literally to the phone we're taking this video on, so other than that, I think we're good. If you guys have any questions, send Heather a message on Facebook.
For more things at Order 66 Toys, please like us on Facebook and share our videos. And if you want more content like this, just send us some comments like we were saying moments ago as well. So from all of us
I'll
here at
get you,
Order
Jack. Hold on a
66
second.
Toys, please come visit us in the legendary villages of Allen. And he had a question. What was it?
Yep, we gotta walk over here real quick.
What?
There's Jeffrey again. Say hi. Now, in our part swap stuff, if you grab me the Ewok villages. In our part swap stuff, we probably have 5 more at Ewok villages, but these are the box ones that we currently have. And I think we have over there on the counter next to the Death Stars, we got loose complete. But there you go.
This is a real pretty box.
Except for that. Not sealed, but it's a nice condition. And then we got another one up here. And then we also have that one. Not exactly the Ewok village, but Ewok treehouse. Anyways, send us some messages. Let me know what else you guys want to see. That'll be it for today.
And we'll see you guys later, or we'll see you another time. May the Force be with all of you.
Bye.